So this is a video showing how I converted this Stormtalon and Stormhawk, not sure. Anyway, so yeah, how this was extended out to make a bigger piece of scenery, and how this was changed to make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, should we say. Okay, over a year ago I started this. These have been sat in this condition since maybe Christmas time. I really need to get on with it, don't I? So I've taken a couple of spare bits from eBay and built this out. A big bit of plastic card inside, just to, yeah, as a base, and then see where I go with the detailing. So I had the spare ones of these which fit in really well, and then spare doors, a bit of plastic card there that will go over. The bolters will fit over this, and so it will be pretty much covered. So I've put some lights inside to here because it will be mainly a terrain piece. So I've put some lights inside and drilled out some headlights there, and then there's going to be some extras here to go underneath the wings, and then this is going to be magnetised onto the bottom out of the way. Before I can move on, I need to spray the interior black. So what I've started doing is covering some of these LEDs with blue tack, and then just give it a quick black spray. So I've drilled through here, put a bit of wire paper clip in, and changed the way the door opens ever so slightly, just so that it's solid. And now going in with some coloured acetate to cover up these interior lights. Yeah, so the inside's been sprayed black as well. Modified the tailpiece. Got to decide what I'm going to do with the top. So this is now the main structure done. It took quite a long time just because of the lights, really. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but it's going to look pretty good. So glued lights in underneath the engines there, and just on the tailpiece. Now it's really just a decision on what to do with weapons and a few extra details. Okay, this is finished now. I made the rocket pod on the top from leftovers from the Stormtalon, and then also put these little wings on the front, and I've magnetised the weapons to clip into those wings. I've also magnetised on the front here for these weapons. Not that they'll get changed around much, but you never know. All in all, I think that looks pretty decent, and again, time to spray it up. So these are now been primed in black, followed by Xandri dust. Kept the underneath of this quite black because that's how the colour scheme's going to go, and it's brought all of the work together really quite nicely. So I've cut the tail off, put some sprue in to hold the new tail in place, and then I took these engines and chopped one down so that now that will fit for the adjusters for the engines, and then that will go into here and going to extend the end of the tail out a little bit. So here I have the main airframe done. It's a little bit patchy, but it'll paint up okay. So extend it out. So obviously cut the tail, put this new part in, and then patched around it in plastic card, building an extension onto the tail to put the plastic card. Put the plastic card onto the tail, and then put the fins on the way they were before. And that's quite a big extension to the airframe. So I've cut up inside to make the auto guns, Gatling guns, sit a bit more inside, and then I've butchered some parts to make the landing gear sit, and covered a little hole with that vent. So here we are, little wings on, movable jets still, and I think that's it for details. Oh, I need to put just a little something on the bottom there. Okay, time to spray that up. Okay, so that's as far as I got, and hopefully I'll be able to show you the finished articles in some kind of terrain showcase or something. Anyway, thanks for watching.